In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up a stop limit order on Fidelity. This is an essential skill for investors aiming to manage risk effectively. A stop limit order allows you to set a specific stop price, which triggers your order, and a limit price, which is the worst price you're willing to accept. Once the stop price is reached, your order becomes a limit order rather than a market order. This difference is crucial because it gives you more control over the price at which your order is executed. Let's get started. First, you'll need to log into your account on Fidelity.com. Once you're logged in, navigate to the Accounts and Trade section. Click on Trade. This takes you to the trading interface where you can manage your investments. This step is important because it provides access to all the tools you need for placing trades. Next up, you'll need to enter the stock you want to trade. Type in the ticker symbol for the stock. For example, if you want to trade Apple, you would enter AAPL. Decide whether you want to buy or sell shares of this stock. Selecting the correct option here ensures that your order aligns with your investment goals. Now, you'll want to select the type of order you wish to place. Look for the order type field. From the available options, choose Stop Limit. This choice is key because it sets up the conditions for your stop limit order, allowing you to specify prices that match your strategy. Moving on, it's time to enter your stop and limit prices. You'll see two fields, stop price and limit price. The stop price is where your order gets triggered. The limit price sets your maximum or minimum acceptable price for execution. For example, if you set a stop price of $150 and a limit price of $149.50, your order will trigger when the stock hits $150, but it will only execute at $149.50 or better. This step ensures that you have a clear plan for what happens once your stop price is reached. Now that you have your prices set, it's time to enter the quantity of shares you wish to trade. Decide how many shares you want to buy or sell. Also, choose the time and force for your order. This can be set to day, meaning the order is good for that trading day only, or good till canceled, allowing the order to remain open until it's filled or you decide to cancel it. This flexibility helps you manage your trading intentions over different time frames. With everything in place, click on Preview Order. This step allows you to review all the details of your order carefully. Check to make sure that your stop price, limit price, quantity, and time settings are correct. Once you're satisfied, click Place Order to submit your stop limit order. This final confirmation ensures that your carefully considered order is set into motion. It's important to know that a stop limit order is not guaranteed to fill. If the price moves too quickly past your limit, your order might not execute. This order type is commonly used for risk control, protecting profits, and preventing large losses. Understanding these factors helps you make informed decisions that align with your financial goals. And that's it. You've successfully set up a stop limit order on Fidelity, giving you more control over your investment strategy. Thanks for watching.